Hey, welcome. Okay. Thanks, Nerves. Some bones, huh? Oh. Like Mr. Bones. Yeah, when like I still love how the TTS says Mr. Bones. Let me all right, hold on. Let me make it so that you guys can hear the TTS. I think it's main out. Let's do default. Okay. Here's what the TTS sounds like.
Puri _ Puri. Mr. Bones, Mr. Bones.
Mr. Bones. God, I love that. Mr. Bones. Hirakuchi. Yeah, it's crazy that Embiid hit the Kawhi shot in Toronto of all places too. Time is a flat circle. Okay. I gotta look into why the UI on my watch doesn't update for one of the things, but only one of the things. And I'm not sure why. It just be like that. Good old Android development. Okay. Alright, I think I got everything the way it needs to be today. Alright, let's do it. Teardown, part 8. 23 hours, 41 minutes, 123 deaths, 456 saves. 421, April 21st, is the 1.0 day for Teardown. So this is going to be like the last stream ever, I guess, of early access Teardown. Probably. Unless somebody else does it right before they make the 1.0 version go live. This might be it for early access. So we are pretty much at the end of the campaign for part 2. So let's finish strong here. Okay. All right. Oh, God. A bunch of my wires are caught on each other right now. All right, come on. Whoa. All right. Make sure I don't have any mods on. Nope. Okay. Campaign. Blue Tide Overdose. Dang. Okay. Well, rip Blue Tide. Okay. So the last mission that I did was droid abduction. I do not want to finish that one 100% because it looked like a huge pain in the ass to do so. So that was this one. This guy asked us to steal some of the like prototype security robots, and it took me like half an hour just to steal one of them. and it was like the biggest ordeal. And there were 3 more you could do on that level. So, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Thanks. I'm good. So we already saw this one. This guy, Lawrence Lee Jr., he had the, he had some sort of factory down by the river, for part 1 of the game in the first half of the campaign. And then he got sent to prison for something. I don't know what, but he's sending us a coded telegram here. And then Mr. Amanatides. Plans coming together splendidly. Autonomous technology liberated from Quillas be a crown in my creation. Technology is so far ahead of the competition, I decided to upgrade Hollow Rock security with their robots. Due to be deployed there within the next minute. Great, okay. Now, just one thing missing, a masterpiece, nitroglycerin. Unfortunately, requires a license to be purchased. License I don't have. Quillas regularly receives large quantities. They just received a shipment. Be fabulous if you could pay them a visit. Bring back as much as possible. You'll be generously compensated. So, this is nitroglycerin that I have to move around. Okay, well, first, is this a mission? Okay, Malice in Wonderland. So we have another mission we could do before this one. So let's do whatever Lawrence Lee Jr. wants us to do. All right. Yeah, Lee Chemicals. All right. Help locked up Lee sabotage Gordon's Wonderland. Destroy the neon signs for at least 5 of the rides. Okay, sure. He turned this place into a theme park. Oh, wow. Okay. That's pretty great. Okay. So, security is electronic sensors and a 60-second timer. So once we get this started, it looks like I have 60 seconds to get her done. I'm assuming that, yeah, that's one of them. Okay, so out of curiosity here. So did that count as... Okay, so it has to... The signs have to be unlit for the entirety of it. So if I shot... Okay, that one you can just shoot kind of anywhere. Got it. It's almost like for this one, you could just set up nitroglycerin. Like one here, and one here, and that'll get this sign. And you could probably just hunting rifle each one from some vantage point somewhere, and then that's probably it. Because I'm assuming for like this one, this has also got to be, yeah, you have to do both. So if we have like that and like this on the corner, I doubt that's going to... Yeah, like just barely not enough to get both of these. But if I... Okay, put that there. And like here, maybe that'll get both signs. Well, it got both signs. It also got me. Okay, but that will work. And even just the slightest little bit of damage will take out the whole sign. Okay, so that'll work for that one. So I might as well just set that up now. actually check that. Just not quite close enough. All right, it's got to be underneath the eye. Okay. Right about here should do it. Okay. All right, that'll do for that one. So that's 2 nitros down. This one's kind of out of the way, so I'm fine with using up a nitro on that. Okay, so that'll be 1 down. And then I can likely do the same for this one. Okay. I think a nitro... Okay, that just stops the sign. That's fine too, I guess. So we'll have that there. Hey, Chartry. Okay, so if I shoot that, that takes out all 3. Good. Perfect. So that's those 2 taken care of. This one, a single shotgun shot will take out that. Go-kart track, huh? Oh, bumper cars. Yep, this is accurate bumper carring. Okay. All right. So if I can, okay. Do this over here. Hey, Farader. Yeah, I barely look at YouTube chat. There is rarely anything worth looking at in there, to be honest. Okay, so if I can get up here and put a plank. Okay, this should stop both of those. Okay, almost stop both of them. Shit, if only that was just a little bit higher. Okay, if I can get up there. All right, more presents. The key to victory. No! Okay, that's not gonna work then. Okay. We'll leave those 2 be then, and I think a single well-placed rocket will deal with those 2. This one, though, I think I can use the plank trick here. Maybe. Okay, not quite. No, that... Okay, that definitely don't... Not what I wanted there. Ah, shit. Okay. Hey, Vertigo. And I don't think I can just... Yeah, just can't do that. That will be too easy. So can I just... Yeah, that works too. That works too. Let's just do that. Hey, Hidden. Okay. This one... that will probably take care of that. Oh yeah. Okay. Check. This one seems pretty straightforward so far. Like, I'm kind of surprised they give you a 60-second timer for this. Because this seems like the kind of thing you could do in 5 seconds. So that one has 3 different parts. Okay, can I start the ride here? Nope. Let me in. Okay, so assuming that doesn't immediately blow up. Make sure. Okay. So as long as I can hit that, then we good. Okay. Alright, check, check. That one I'll just shotgun. That one I'll rocket. These 2, I have charges set up. This one I have not done yet. Okay. That's not gonna work either. Alright, we'll just set up a charge there. So I think one here and one here should take care of all the situations that we'll need. And then this one. This will probably just go down if you take out the sign. Okay, not quite. That would be too easy. Yes, a single rocket will do for that. Okay. So that one I can hit from there and there. I can get that one. Hunting rifle, that one. Okay. It should be no problem. Not missing is a good start. I'm missing one. I'm missing one. Okay. Yeah. All right. Very hard mission. If only I was a minute faster. If only. Okay. Well, that sure was a mission. Still not getting any bonus cash from all this, but whatever. I have already upgraded pretty much everything. Alright, so he still needs the nitroglycerin. I have a feeling this one is going to be a real pain. Because there's probably going to be security robots, And the nitro, you probably can't jostle much, or else it will just explode. So, oh god. We're gonna release 3 intact nitroglycerin containers. The escape vehicle avoids security robot. Yep, this is like all of the gameplay parts that I hate about this game, all in one mission. Okay, what do we got here? So we got patrolling robot there. That is the kind that has flamethrowers. Great. And security is just guard robots. So like ideally if I could get the guard robots to chase me down to the waterfront, I could just knock them into the water and then problem solved. Like I might just want to do that first because it's probably worth checking here if getting spotted by one of them triggers an alarm. Okay, no, they just shoot you. Okay, almost got him into the water. Okay. Get out of here, robot. Okay. One down. Probably main to go. Okay. So the next question is... how hard is it going to be? Okay, so I want to go over there. How hard is moving around these nitro cans going to be? I also need to be careful with explosives because they're limited. Old outboard motor has seen its best days. Nice. Yeah, and it's harder to do than you might think because they don't move very much when you actually hit them with an explosive, and they're very good at keeping their balance. So it actually is kind of challenging to deal with them. Okay, so we got another robot out here. Get in there, robots. Did I get him? Oh, get fucked. Got him. Okay. Another robot down. Let's go. Hopefully they don't like respawn somewhere else in the level. I hear one. Is one after me? Like I hear it in my right ear, but it's still in the right ear no matter where I turn. Weird. Oh god. Pleasant sounds. Okay, so it's in this building. Okay, so it should be right below me. All right, here it is. So, how rough with this can I be? Well, besides being like unwieldy, this isn't that bad. $20 in semiconductors. That's like 2 semiconductors right now. Uh-oh. Okay. That was almost a disaster. Oh man, I gotta get that down to the boat. Alright, this might be harder than I thought. Because the boat's in a really inconvenient position. Oh man. And I can't like move the boat either. I could... Oh god. Okay, so once... I technically don't have to bring this one down the stairs. I just have to drop this on top of the exit zone and we're still good. And this part is pretty precarious now. Yeah, so I could just bring it here and drop this over the edge. Okay. Okay. I should be able to just... Okay. That didn't quite go to plan. Alright. I should be able to just... There we go. Alright, beautiful, perfect. Let's open up this then. Okay. Oh no! Alright, this is fine. We have very strong legs. Probably gonna want to patch this up. I'm probably gonna have to bring at least one barrel this way. Probably don't need most of this rail though. All right, check. Okay, so we still likely have guard robots out and about. Alright, so I got a container there. Hey, Zach. I saw that Mr. has a 32X core as of today now. So we can play all ones of the good 32X games. Looking forward to that. Yep. Makes me glad I never invested in the Tower of Power. Instead, Mr. can handle it. But I'm not sure if the 32X CD stuff works yet. Because I think that's a separate core. So that had to be implemented into that. Hey, boys. Yeah, the like off the top of my head, there's like Sonic Chaotix or Knuckles Chaotix, I think, whatever it is. All right, come over here. All right, come here, robot. Fucking get some. Fucking get some. Get out of here. All right. Hopefully I don't need most of these rockets. Yeah, like I've heard that like Chaotix is actually worth a play. But because it's 32x, like good luck playing it, not on emulator. But now that it's on Mister, it's practically the same as on console. Yeah, there's a Star Wars game as well. I think Star Wars 32X, which I think is unique. And yeah, Chaotix is. I need to play Chaotix in order to understand who all of the Sonic Heroes characters are. Robot. All right, robot. Okay. All right, come over here, robot. Got him. Another one. Okay. Still have 13 rockets left. So yeah, Knuckles Chaotix, Star Wars 32X. And then that's pretty much it. from the ones I know off the top of my head. A whole 2 games. And Nintendo Kid. Shadow Squadron. Never heard of that one. And yeah, the 32X core is actually already done. And that's how the Saturn core is kind of already done. That's how the 32X core happened. But there's still difficulties with getting the 32X core to work with single memory. Is I think the current issue with that. I could just leave this right there. This will probably be fine. Ideally, I bring it over to there and yeet it off of that ledge. But this is probably okay. As long as it doesn't fall through. And like I would have to run into here. Probably, and then fire a shot at it here. Then it might fall down there. Virtua Hamster? Okay. I think that robot is stuck up there. Okay. There can't be too many left. Because this is the one patrolling on the roof here. If it spots me though, it's going to start shooting and it will eat away at the roof here and it will fall back in. So maybe I should just deal with this now. Oh my god. All right. Is that going to be the next big budget reboot that Sega's doing along with Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi? That's so stupid. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, those are all arcade ports. Come on. Boo. Arcade games. Boo. All right, let's just see if we can deal with this now. Uh-oh. Well, okay. This didn't go to plan. Say, I don't think anything would have saved 32X. It had to compete with the Jaguar and the 3DO at that point, and no chance. So I wonder if I could Metal Gear this. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, my plan is solid. As long as I don't accidentally free the robot. Okay. So we're gonna bring a crate out here. We're gonna put this over here. Okay. We're gonna dump all this shit out of it. Alright. We have our safe space here. And then when the robot comes out, we're gonna BAM! Now oh shit! Okay. Well, units sold of the console is one thing, and then available software is another thing entirely, you know? Alright. To get in here. Okay. Are you kidding me? Alright. I almost hit my 360 no scope. Shit. Okay. Wait. Oh, hello. I thought it fell down. Now it did. Okay. All right. So now we could do the same thing as before. All right. Where'd you go, robot? All right. Come here. Come here. I have 4 rockets left. Oh, God. All right. So I think I have to get rid of these robots. Otherwise, I can't safely move around the nitro. That was probably all of them, though. Like, there might be one more in this area. And if there's only one more, then 4 rockets is surely enough. Yeah, there's like the Neptune or something at one point. There's a bunch of like half steps from between the Mega Drive and Saturn. Okay, I don't hear any more robots. And I don't see any more robots. So I think we're home free. Okay. So now I just gotta not screw up the nitro. Okay. So, I guess we're now in phase 2 of this level. So now, I could probably just yeet the barrels off of some high points here. Like getting them down here is going to be a problem. Okay, there's one way up there too. All right, so step 1. I'm still not sure how solid these are. Okay, so you can drop these from quite high up. All right. In you go. Okay. Yep. Well, always bet on Sega managing to screw it up. Yep. Because SOA was the profitable arm. And all because of that marketing. It was such good marketing back then. Oh, God. All right. I don't think I want to shoot those. All right, no flammable things, no explodey things. No bullets. Yeah, I think when the Dreamcast came out, the really novel thing to me was, besides like the really good graphics, was the online support built into it. Like, wow, I don't have to play Sonic Adventure anymore. I could just load up the web browser and download the saves to my VMU. Which was great. Alright, so there's 2. There's another one above me. I am looking forward to playing through Sonic Adventure, though. That one's been on my to-do list for a very long time. So I bring it in here. I send this down to the lowest floor available. Is that a robot? It might be another robot. Okay. All right, this. I could probably just yeet this. And it'll be fine. Okay, I'm curious. I do that, and then oh great, it's still up there. Well, that was no good. Okay. Anything else happening there would have been fine. Anything but that. So it can explode. Okay, so if I'm falling off a ledge and I'm holding on to it. But if I just throw it off a ledge. Okay, there are limits. Maybe it depends on what kind of surface it falls onto. Interesting. Okay, this is the parking garage. Alright, so if I get it down into there, that's fine. And then 8 below, 10 below. So I think that one's also already in the big warehouse area. If we bring this here. No, it's not. Okay. So that's on the second floor in the warehouse. So I gotta get that way the hell over there. Okay, so I gotta get this up and across this bridge. And then once I get it over to here, we can just yeet it onto the boat. Okay. So once you get it down into this little area, then you're home free. You can just do this, drop it. Okay. Alright, so we got... That's 5 below. That's above. So that's in the parking garage, I think. Five below. I hear robots. Fuck. There's probably another robot in here, isn't there? Okay, so it's like off here. Way up there. I hear a robot somewhere. So it must be in the building above me. Like here. Or in the parking garage. The parking garage is fine. And I think above me is probably fine too. Okay, so as long as I can get it out of here in one piece. I knew it was going to do that. Okay. You have to hold it and dangle it. Hold it and dangle it down. Kind of like this. Yeah. And then this should be like right next to where the boat is. Because this is where the start was. Okay. Those. Boat. Okay, got it. All right, we've completed the standard mission objectives. I can probably get the other ones too. Oh, there's the robot. This one I might want to do last, because I'm probably just going to knock down the robot, grab this, and make a run for it, and then just throw it off of here. So we'll do the other ones first. And I have 4 of those. I also have nitro I can set up in advance. Yeah, this is probably doable. Okay. All right. Let's get these moving without blowing up the important part. Okay, so once they're over here, then you're home free. Yep. Okay. Check. So those might as well be turned in already. And then we got another one that's up on the 2nd floor, right up here. So I need to get up onto the upper catwalk. Don't think this stuff is gonna get too much in the way here. Okay. All right, this is probably fine. Okay. So let's see if we can get this out of here. All right, coming with me. Okay. All right, just in case physics goes wrong here. I could probably just have dropped that from the upper part all the way down, but don't want to risk it. Okay, so this is pretty much done, which only leaves the one left in the area where the robot is patrolling. So let's get these turned in and then do the last hard part. Is that the right? That is, okay. Okay. Also, reminding myself right now I have the blue tide item to move faster if I need to. But I have a feeling using blue tide while hauling these is probably a bad idea. Yep. All right. All right, good night, Treachery. Have a good night. It's gonna rain tonight here. It'll be quite nice. Okay, good. All right. Good. So we gotta go up the elevator here. So is there anything dumb I can do here to make this part a little easier? Like, I think I want to get it into this elevator, and then once I get into here without being pursued, I'll probably be fine. What, this game? It's actually kind of funny, the way that the levels, the way that you make levels in this game is to use a voxel editor and external, just generic open source editor. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's how it usually works, is your rain spider sense goes off. Okay. Alright, I have an idea. Alright. Come with me, sir. Oh no, it broke the cable. Alright. This is fine. No, I got bullied by Peepo there. Oh man. Alright, that plan is pretty good until it wasn't. Okay. Alright, I have a new plan. Oh no, it got 3 of its jail. Alright. Okay. Shit. Yep, this Peepo can take care of himself. Okay. Alright, new plan. New plan. All right. Caper complete. Uh-oh. Defeated by doors. Okay. All right. Got him. Okay. We're probably safe now. All right. So you hit him with the old 1-2. And there should be a lift over here. I think. Whoa, oh shit. Okay. I accidentally prop flied there. Got going a lot faster than you normally do. Okay. Invalid speedrun now. Sweet pea. Okay. Okay. All right, we're fine. Why do I hear robots again? Well, you've seen how cursed my normal playthroughs are. So that is absolutely true. Okay. All right, we're fine. Okay. All right. Just in case physics blows up. Yeah, I love that pasta too. Okay. Hey. Let's go. Mission complete. All right, that was a neat mission. Okay. All right. Business really good lately. I think we should celebrate. Want to come over to Cullington for dinner tomorrow? I can make that mushroom casserole you love. Sure. The Trex Terminator. Oh my god, look at that thing. Great pleasure I present to you the Trex Terminator. Behold its glory, instructed my people to deploy this marvel tomorrow. It will be such a joy watching it take care of my problems once and for all. As a token of my appreciation for your sublime work, I've arranged a small gift. Since we managed to keep each other's identities and whereabouts concealed, I had placed in a warehouse on Hollow Rock Island. Pick it up at a convenient time for you, certain you can find your way in. Okay. Hollow Rock Oh, okay, so that's where we're going. So the warehouse in Hollow Rock, and that's on the lower right part of the map, I think. Finally, the case, got the warrant, preparing the raid against Hollow Rock. Just one minor problem. Amantides has upgraded security again. Not sure if it's safe for us to head over. We've come this far. Could you pay a visit and make sure the place is safe before we show up tomorrow? Droid dismount. So I probably have to do the same thing again and just shoot rockets at robots until they fall into the water. All right. Well, that was the most fun of part of the last mission, so sure. Clear the area for the big raid. Neutralize security robots by dumping them into the ocean. Can do. And we spawn in the warehouse with the thing. And we got a banger of a tune for this one. Alright, so all the robots are marked on the map. Good. There's no helicopter, so it's just us versus the robots. And most of them are primary targets. Alright, so where is this goodie that he left for us? Unless there's some other warehouse somewhere. The TTS calls on Pipos. I'm pretty sure this is the only warehouse, so maybe it's on the upper part. I just want to get out of the water, game. Oh, must be this. Is this the truck's terminated? Oh, it's a tank. Okay. Just what I always wanted. With 12 shots in it, too. Alright. Into the drink you go, Peepo. Well, this is awkward. Peepo. Oh no. Peepo, get out of there. Suddenly this turned into Metal Gear Solid 4. What the hell? Peepo, get out of there. Alright, I think the tank is probably not the way to go for this. Hey, Sakolin. Yeah, it's going pretty well. It's been relatively easy going so far. We're on the mission where I have to put a bunch of robots into the ocean. Alright, so for this one... Did it already go in? Oh no. I couldn't tell if this was debris or a robot. Alright, there's one. It only took three shots. Like if I can... Oh. Interesting. Okay. So we got... So that's a regular one. Yeah, there's a bunch of small ones, and then a big spooter. Spooter robot. Sink it in the ocean. Dang. Okay. Alright. So if I attach nitro to some of these... then I can save on... Okay, well, that didn't quite go to plan. I can save on rocket shots if I do that. So if I knock him over... Like, knock him over with the rocket shot. And then shoot myself in the face with the rocket. Got him. I don't know if there's a fire alarm, but just in case. Let's do that. I have a feeling the big spooter robot is gonna need the tank. But let's see if I can get its attention. Okay, so if you hit it with an explosive, it'll just kind of fall over. All right, get in there. Get in the drink. Get in the drink, spooter robot. All right, pipe bombs. Go to work. Got him. Okay. How are we doing? Nice points. So 29 bombs, 16. We're probably still fine on explosives. Not like the pipe bombs are that useful in this. But I probably need to be a little careful. Okay. Alright, so come over here. Okay. Alright, this level's pretty great. This level's pretty great. It probably isn't the fire alarm, but just in case. Okay. So as long as you can get him knocked over near the water, then you can finish him off with the timed charges. Get out of here, robot. Okay. Alright, still plenty of shots left. Alright. We got one in the little cave system under here, and then one up here at the big house up top. This one looks like it's got rockets or something. So the one closest to water, so I probably want to get it over here. And then sir? Oh, shit! finish the job. Got him. Okay. Cool. So then we just got the one left up top. So you don't even need that tank. We are the tank this time. Yeah, it's pretty good, right? Got him. Okay. Alright. Don't want any fires starting here. Make sure to put all that out. Okay. And then back at the warehouse. Alright. That was a neat mission. That was pretty easy though. It feels like they give the player a little bit too much health in this. But I think that can be adjusted in the mods menu. All right, got him. Okay. I wonder if this is going to be a boss fight or something. Appears to have no driver. Okay. So this is probably going to be in the town. And you probably have to, like, blow that thing up before it destroys X amount of town, maybe? Huh. Either that or you're the driver of it. I don't know why I saved there. Alright, the Mantides. What an outrage! Police are raiding Hollow Rock, practically swarming the place. Managed to hide in the vault. Able to slink out through the emergency exit. Staunch they could somehow pull this off. No concern. People are deploying the truck's Terminator this very minute. Have my well-deserved revenge. Might as well reveal how I found out. Scrutinizing a mall security tapes with the new manager, caught a glimpse of a yellow van marked LTS. With a bit of research, we managed to locate the same van parked on a driveway in Cullington. Well, what used to be a driveway in what used to be Cullington. Wager they'll get the last laugh after all. I don't think this is our house. So, alright. We got him. Can't believe it's all over. I managed to make the rest just as tried to sneak out the hidden exit. Hey, this is legit and all. Make sure you're given a medal. Way things panned out. The glory and respect to the chief deputies all I have to offer. Well done. Great. Mission, the final diversion. Hope you haven't already left for... Oh, this is our mom's house. Oh, shit. Picked up the new solarium today. I want to try it out. Locked in the basement with the Sunny Max for a couple of hours each night. Okay, so the truck's Terminator is out to destroy our mom's house. Oh, this is a new map, too. Okay. Cliffside, hometown of Tracy and Laquelle Teardown Services headquarters. Okay, so probably the final mission and a new map as well. So that's pretty much the same as part 1, where it was Frustrum was the final level. Okay. Save Tracy and Cullington by making sure Mr. Emmentide's truck's Terminator falls into the ocean without exploding. Okay. So this... But that the game helpfully tells us where the ocean is. I would have never have known. All right. Can we just Oh God. Okay. Oh, geez. Okay. Why? It does this so often in this new version, where it just gets you stuck inside of vehicles. Okay, and then that's game. Oh, man. Okay. Interesting. This is going to be an interesting puzzle. So we can't let it blow up. Okay, so okay, so any sort of explosive on it is going to make it explode, huh? Okay. So okay. Okay, so we can pick that up VCS 800. Wait, do I need to not let this collide with any homes? Or is it just ours? Okay, so that still does that. You mean an Atari 800? Is that what you mean? I'm not sure what else that would be. Okay. So I think I have to... Oh, it's a one of those all-in-one systems. Hey, Xylice. Okay. So I'm not sure. Shit. I just... Oh, God. Okay. This is... So... Ideally, I want to get it through here, around here, past here and then straight through here. But these stupid trucks keep rolling over. So it seems that I can afford to have it go through some stuff. This is like, this mission is God, what's that N64 game? By Rare, I think. Blast Crew? Blast Corps, yeah. This is pretty much that, isn't it? Okay. So it should be able to just go straight through all of this with no real issue. Okay, so I got to clear that out well in advance. Okay. Got it. Alright. Drift our truck here. Get this going. That way. Okay. Get all that crap out of the way. Okay. All right. In theory, we should be good. Should be able to just go almost straight to where we need it to. I need to do a minor course correction. Alright, I gotta get it to go a little bit left again. Nope. Truck, don't you fucking dare. Nope. Okay. Alright, I gotta get this turned around. No, don't. Fuck, man. Oh, I almost had it. Oh, God. So I can't just blow up those trucks. I need to move them out of the way. Okay. Almost. this over here. Hey, Alyssa. Make that easier to knock down. Okay, that's fine. That needs to be moved a little bit. This nudge just a little bit. Okay. All right, I'm assuming these trucks are movable. They are. Okay. All right, this I need to nudge. Alright, hopefully these fires won't be an issue. Okay. Alright. No fires here for our truck to run into and burst into flames from. Alright, get this out of the way. Alright, into the ocean you go. Okay. Whew. I almost hit the truck. Let's go. All right. That was pretty straightforward. I don't know if this plays during the credits.
Kun of takes trinidor Pasoten Fölidova Bersko Trini Värdoman Lyckele postera Lorska undula kalit Lyckele karakto Baldeni Ganidova, Ponkidas och Fångeta Ablana gospostera, Vimli Fångeta Och nortas efter sol Vides ärkanepilo Salame kommandora vivio Någon samtkunstaka massled borrlagar in moss Aktningen la fordo persko trini värdoman Lyckele postera lorska undula kalit Lyckele karakto Baldeni Mastugan i Dova Ponkidas och Abranagosfosfera, rimlig fångertang.
Okay. So that's separate from the credits that were in this. So this used to be the credits in like for part 1 halfway through early access. So they made proper credits for the campaign. And they're more detailed on who did what in these credits for some reason. Both songs are jams, though. Okay, so we got... Did we not unlock... Interesting. So that other area didn't unlock in the sandbox. Huh. And we didn't capture the truck's terminator. That's weird that they don't let you. Yeah. Huh. So Cullington not available in sandbox mode, I guess. Unless I'm not seeing it here. Yeah, weird. Because they definitely put Frustrum in the sandbox once you did it in the campaign. Okay, well. Let's get a revengeance here on Quillet's security. Alright, the real teardown starts now. Yep, Jack the Ripper is here. Okay. Well, hot take, but Rules of Nature is not the best song in that game. It's the song that plays during the big Metal Gear fight at the end that you only hear the lyrics to for like 5 seconds of in the whole fight. And it's probably the best song. It's called Collective Consciousness. So if you want to look that one up on YouTube and hear it with the lyrics, it's so good. Man, Revengeance is so good. I really hope they make another one. I doubt they will. Unless it's like some weird NFT game. Then they'll be all over it. Alright. Cut this forklift in half as my final act of Teardown. There we go. Alright, we almost cut the forklift in half. Okay, this one we can't cut in half. We need a smaller forklift. A pallet jack won't do. Whatever that is won't... Well, this is kind of a forklift. Dang it. Yeah, Platinum's still finishing up, they're finishing up, Bayonetta 4? 3? Whatever the latest one is. Alright, this is practically a forklift if you think hard enough. Sure. Yeah, that's like the one part of the cars that you can't consistently blow up. All right, we're gonna send this thing to the moon. Yeah, 3. And there's a trailer for that not too long ago, right? All right. Beautiful. Yeah, and this is all that's left. They did just release a game? Well, they released something that I hadn't even heard they released a game, so yeah, it must have been bad. Oh, what was that, Godfall or something? That was a platinum game? Because, yeah, that flopped hard. Hard. It might not be Godfall. Like, oh, God, what was it? It had God in the name, didn't it? And, yeah, it's, oof. Oof is all I can say about that one. Unless it was, like, Outriders. Alright, here we go. What the next Sinatra song in Bayonetta is gonna be? Yeah, Babylon's Fall. Oof, yeah, that's I don't know if you can chalk up that L to Square Enix or to Platinum. Okay, here we go. This should... I'm sure they'll be fine, though. Like, usually studios that size can absorb a flop or two. As long as, like, they're not all flops, then that's a problem. But Bayonetta 3 pretty much guaranteed to do numbers. Even if the game is bad, I'm sure people will still buy it sight unseen. Like I will. And I'm not even big into games like that, but Bayonetta is awesome. Well, yeah, Bayonetta was also a weird case because, like, the Xbox 360 version was fine, but then the PS3 version was, like, really, really, really bad. Okay, can we get this part disconnect here? I'm not sure what's holding up the building above me. Oh, okay, it must be this. Yeah, that's just typical PS3 game performance, right? Like, I'm looking forward to the Demon's Souls PS3 experience. Because I thought the PS5 remake was on sale, but if I'm going to play Demon's Souls, it's going to be the real Demon's Souls experience. Though it won't have the player messages and online stuff, but that's okay. Like when I briefly played Bloodborne online when I was off stream and doing the Chalice Dungeon stuff, I could see like the messages on the ground in the regular game area, and it's like it's worse like that because it gives away some of the surprise. Like, oh, there's an ambush ahead, and like, well, great, now that ambush isn't gonna surprise me. Yeah, well, that's for the studio. If you go by like the personal accolades of the people running the studio, like Kamiya's got some bangers under his belt from the Capcom days, right? Like, I think he was largely responsible for Resident Evil 2 being good, if I remember correctly. So he probably got a lot of leeway with publishers just based off of that. Of, hey, you made Biohazard 2. Here's a bunch of money. Make a hit for us. Okay. Yeah, and like secret ahead or something, or this is a trapped chest or something. Stuff like that I don't want to know ahead of time when I'm playing the game, right? So I think whenever I do those other ones, I'll be playing them offline. Because I want to be surprised for stuff like that. So. Yeah, Metal Gear Rising is how this whole conversation started. How did that not take down this bridge? Well, that's reasonable. And that mentality might also stem from being an old school developer, where you had to release the game and burn it to a disc, and then that's it. Whereas nowadays, you can release a completely busted-ass game and then just patch it day one, you know? But he's probably still operating under the mentality of, this has to be a full workable thing when we ship it officially. All right. This game is still really good, you guys. All right. Yeah, or never patch it. That also happens too. Okay. Let's stop the timer on good old Teardown here. Drastically improved with post-launch patches. I would say Horizon, the new Horizon game. The new Horizon game certainly did. So I think I already have ratings for this. Yeah, No Man's Sky for sure. So yeah, now we've officially completed the entire V0.999999 because it is almost 421, and 421 is the official 1.0 release day for Teardown. And I think in Sweden time, where the developers are, it is already 421. So there we go. Things I like, pretty much everything about the game. Great aesthetic, that hasn't changed. Ray tracing is amazing. Most interactivity with the game world I've really ever seen. Really cool gameplay with the different heists and setups, lots of different solutions of puzzles, ton of content. Level creation is included with the game. Yep, that's all still true. Health regeneration mechanic was a bit too lenient. That is still the case. I still agree with this. Some of the missions near the end of part 2 were a little too short and easy. A little too short and easy. All right, well done, Peepo. You tried your best. Yeah, some of the missions near the end of part 2 were a little too short and easy. Like the shooting the neon signs thing was super easy. Yep, we're out in Teardown here. Let's see. Yeah, some of those like a little underwhelming to have these like epic hour-long things, and then here's a 3-minute mission where you're just blowing up signs. But yeah, that I guess they needed content, and probably in the context of the full game, the full campaign, start to finish, that might be fine, I guess, because at that point I think there's about 25, let's say 25 levels in this, or missions. And that far into the game, that might be a nice change of pace of like, okay, you're almost at the end. Here's some nice, easy, gimme ones for the player to like unlock all of the gear, maybe. Like maybe that's some they threw in there because their metrics are saying people weren't unlocking all the stuff they could at the end of the game in time. So that's why they threw those in there. I don't know. Maybe that's why. But for a almost completionist playthrough, like what I did, a little underwhelming. I guess you could challenge yourself and say like, okay, I'm not going to use explosives to do that level. I'm only going to use pistol or environmental things to do it. So I guess there's ways that the player can make their own fun for that. Dick memes the whole game. Sick ramps that are not so sick. D&B, yes, there was D&B at one point. I forget where it was, but there were. Still no Alamaus. Difficulty, I would still put that about there. The parts where the game was like legitimately difficult were the parts where you had the helicopters flying around and shooting you. Because the helicopter always knows where you are, and it's always actively out and shooting you. And you can't be out in the open for more than like 7 seconds, I think, is how long you can survive from full health getting shot by the helicopter. So those parts were definitely the harder parts. Later on, when it was the robots with guns, those were a lot easier to deal with because all you had to do was break line of sight with those, and then they would kind of give up the chase after not too long. Then you could go back to sneaking around. So it feels like the game got easier later in the game. So interesting structure. It's like the difficulty curve for this game is like this, probably. It gets really hard in the middle, like right about here, and then it just levels off, and then goes up a little bit on this mission, and then levels off again. So yeah, maybe introducing the helicopter later in the campaign might have been the way to do that, and introduce the robots earlier. Like maybe like shuffling around what order you do some of the levels in might be a way to more evenly distribute the difficulty in the game, probably. Or like introduce the robots super early in the campaign, and then have them come back a lot later. I don't know. It feels like it certainly does feel like there's two halves to this game, because that's the way they developed it. They did the first like 15 campaign levels, shipped it to early access, and then did the rest of it. And it absolutely feels like that in terms of level design and mission design. And maybe they'll adjust that for the 1.0 final release. I don't know. It probably would be a bit better of a game if they did do that. But this game's already so great anyways that it kind of doesn't matter that much. So yeah, difficulty, I'd still put it about there, but it certainly peaks difficulty-wise about halfway through the game, which is odd for a game like this. And then rating 1 to 5, I still think this game's great. This game is $20 US. It is a bargain at that. Sometimes it goes on sale for 15, and it is absolutely a bargain for that. If I were like a publisher for this and I knew how good this game was, I would probably raise the price to like $30. Do I think it'd be fixed by reordering the later levels in the middle? Yeah. That's what I was saying earlier. Of like, if we go, let's go back into the game here. We can leave Guile's theme on though. Guile's theme always appropriate. So we gotta make our way to the camera. Like here, let's go through these here. So like this, the Roborazzi one where you're taking pictures of the robots, putting this one earlier into the campaign would be good. Because the first mission's here, the old building problem, and then you do Villa Gordon and Marina and Lee Chemicals is where you spend most of the beginning of the game in there. So maybe like halfway through the Gordon, Chemicals, and Marina levels, you do the first Roborazzi level to kind of introduce this mechanic of robots. Or another thing you could do is introduce this early and then put the robots into like the Marina level. Just have like one robot in a Marina level patrolling like an important building in the Marina, and not even have it have a gun or anything. Just be like one that sets off an alarm or something if it's if you're in line of sight for too long or something. Because a lot of these early levels also feel like they're a bit too easy. So yeah, that's something I probably would do, is like put these in the first third of the game. Like at the very least Roborazzi. These last three, those can go at the end of the game, like usual. The Hollow Rock ones, yeah, it would probably take having to adjust some of the levels to make them easier or harder. But having more variety in the maps early on would probably benefit the game. And then having this, the Isla Estocastica interlude, have that in the middle of the game now. Because after you do the Frustrum chase at the end of part 1, there's like 6 levels, I think, that you have to do before it sends you off to here. But maybe putting this part right after the end of part 1, the chase, would be a better place for that, to kind of break up the gameplay. Yeah, that's probably what I would do for this. But then again, this also works perfectly fine as is, and they'll probably keep this just as is. But it would be very slightly improved by changing those other things. But yeah, this game continues to be great. Still love this game. Absolutely recommend this. Maybe sometime in the future, if they add like fully scripted player mods and player levels and stuff, we can take a look at some of the player created content, because there's already a bunch of stuff in the workshop. Like I had the Revengeance katana at the end there. So we'll probably revisit this at a later date, maybe in a year or so, to see all the cool stuff that the community's made. But just as is, and the standard experience done by the developers, fantastic game. Loved it. Loved it. All right, so here we go. 25-ish hours, 134 restarts / deaths, 505 quick saves. That's a lot. Great game. Okay. Yeah, multiplayer for this would be probably not work very well because one player can already really tank the frame rates in this with a few explosions, and having a second player also making explosions is just going to lead to bad things probably. So yeah, I doubt that. This game's probably gonna get a console release at some point. They'd be crazy not to. I'm not sure if a game like this would be possible to do on Switch with the current Switch hardware, but that would probably be the ideal platform for this, considering it's the kind of game that you could like pick up and play for a few minutes at a time and just quick save and put it down. So this would work great for that, but I'm not sure the Switch could actually handle it, even at like 720p. A VR version of this would be really cool too, on like Quest or just PC VR, and maybe that's a possibility in the future. But the developers would have to put in the hooks in the game engine to make something like that work. Yeah, just add multiplayer. It's that easy. Exactly. Yeah, interesting game. And as always, like, even if you watch this whole playthrough that I did, if you play it yourself, you can probably have completely different solutions to it than I did, or just minor differences and execute better than I did, which not hard to do. Yeah, Red Faction was a good like early version of this. Yeah, you had to think differently in Red Faction, of like, hey, you can make your own door, or you could just dig down through the level and then dig underneath the enemy team. I want to replay Red Faction. I played Red Faction when it came out on PS2, and I really liked it. The remastered version, yeah, that one came out recently. I'd probably play the PS2 version, because that's the version that I played. Yeah, I'll have to do that someday, because that was a really cool game. But yeah, that wraps up Teardown. The next game on the to-do list is Deadly Premonition 2. FK is in the coffee. We're gonna talk to Zach about our favorite films in the car. We're gonna drive a car that caps out at like 10 miles an hour. Apparently Deadly Premonition 2 runs at like 10 FPS on Switch. I'm gonna play the Switch version of it, because there is no other version of it right now. It was supposed to get a PC port at some time, but then the pandemic happened, and then Swery made like 3 other games in the time being. So I don't know if that game's ever gonna get a PC port, so I'll just play the Switch version. So yeah, it runs at like 10 FPS, so I have my FPS thing up and running for that. And you get a skateboard apparently too, so I'm looking forward to Swery's Pro Skater New Orleans edition. And I know, besides that, that's all that I know about the game. So I'm going to be going in just about as blind as I can on this one. Oh, you still haven't played it either? Nice. Oh boy. Yeah, Real New Orleans also runs at temp. Yes, that's true. That's true. God. Okay. So yeah, that'll be the next stream game. It should be a hell of a time. Oh boy, I gotta make sure that my Switch is charged up for all that and all my controllers are working, because it's gonna be an adventure. I don't even know how long the game is. It might be a 100-hour game. It's gonna be real rough if it is 100 hours, but we'll see. Anyways, that'll do it for tonight. As I'm rambling on here, we finally finished up Teardown. We can move on to other things now. All right, so as always, thank you for joining me. Hope you have a great day, night, morning, or evening, wherever you are. And I'll see you next stream for Deadly Premonition 2 on the Nintendo Switch.